Kwaphinzwa kwaba imvokodo ombukeli kuhlanganyela kanye nawe Tindzabeni letenabanabile Letisematseni asikubingile lesikwamukele ligama ngitozakhe Mathebula. Khumbula Letindzaba tiyatfolakala etinkundleni tekuchumana ngekuthi SABC Tindzaba kanye naku DTT naku SABC Plus asigijime nato. Libhange lengadi kuleli linxusa sive nobe takhamuti ukuthi tinikele ngengadi njengobe sekucala ke emaholide. Inhlangano yakuleli lebuke kunikelwa kwengadi velonke ithi ingadi iyashoda njengobe kudzingeka ingadi lenyende etibhedlela kanzi nalabatayile kunikela ngengadi abatfolakali.
Ingadi imgcokwa kakhulu emtimbeni kanzi tikulane letidingako tiyasinza ngayo. Vessel Olivier sewutayele kunikela ngengadi njengobe avame kunikela ngengadi njalo ngemuva kwetinyanga letimbili kusukela nga-2005.
Because of me being positive, my blood is very frequently available, so therefore they can do much more with the plasma than the blood itself.
Njengoba sesisenyangeni yemaholide kutawudzingeka ingadi lenyenti kanti ke seyiphelile ebhange lengadi.
To save other people's life, and, especially this time of year, there's a lot of accidents on the road and they need a lot of blood.
Inhlangano yakuleli lebuke kunikelwa kwengadi velonke inxusa takhamuti ukuthi tinikele.
What is currently causing the shortage, as you know, at this time of the year, kids go on holiday, they've just finished their exams, and we do most of our collections within schools. And another thing, because of this time of the year, companies are closing.
Lenhlangano ithi bangaphansi kweliphesenti linye bantfu labanikela ngengadi.
Kwabangimangasa ngadonate from ekhaya kude wasekhaya lokile wadonate.
Manje ngibona ukuthi angeke ngikhona ukudonate ngoba basho vele ukuthi ngadonate ngoba ngisase treatment.
Umuntu loneminyaka lelishumi nesitfupha kuya kuloneminyaka lengemashumi-7 longaguli angakhona kunikela ngengadi. Kwatise liphayinti linye lisinzisa bantfu labatsatfu.
Takhamuti taseDiepsloot esifundeni seGauteng ngaphasi kwamasipala weJozi ifuna abantu labachamuka emaveni angaphandle baphume baphele kulendzawo. Tibasola ngekubandzakanyeka ebugebengwini lobhidlangile lobufaka ekhatsi kubulala, gagadlela nekushaya. Lokhu kulandzela imibhikisho lebekhona kuleya ndzawo ngemuva kweludlame loluthikabete takhamuti tibe setimikisa incwadzi yetikhalo emaphoyiseni emavikini langetulu kulasithupha kwabekwa emaphoyisa latiwa ngekuthi ngemabherethi kude acapheke kuleya ndzawo kukhalima lesimo nome kunjalo ludlame kuleya ndzawo lubonakala lusachubeka kanzi kamuva nje kubikwe abantu labasikhombisa labashaywe babulawa ngomphakathi lokwate uganelo lwabo labasolwa ngekuba ingcenye yalobugebengu kule ndzawo. Laba labasikhombisa ke kuthiwa abantu labavela emaveni angaphandle sekungetwela amanye emaphoyisa kuleya ndzawo. Nokubonga Mgwenya umdidiyeli welihlelo Letisematseni uvakashele le ndzawo wacocisana netakhamuti kude ukuva ngelihlalo yato letakhamuti kanjalo netaba kude kulungiswe lesimo.
Indzawo yaseDiepsloot inebantfu lababalelwa ngetulu kwa-250,000. Lendzawo igcwele imikhukhu leyamene kanzi futhi ayikahlandeki. Bantfu bakulendzawo bakhala ngekuswelakala kwemisebenti njengoba bathi abakwati nekudakhela tindlu abasebenzi ngako-ke abakwati kucosha kati etiko. Lesinye isikhalo sabo lesikhulu kwetshelwa timoto.
Last week best patrol ebusuku ngoba sometimes no patrol ebusuku and then mass patrol ebusuku we found samba nje batubule phoyisa phambi kwethu and then it was like a minute away from the scene. Got a gunshot. When we were running there we found ukuthi umuntu bamdubulile naye bamthathela imoto and then bamthathela nesibhamu somsebenzi but bengekho emsebenzini. And then into last week Saturday, which is we witnessing it like every day, into enzakala every day. There are other people who are letting us down. Ngayifaka ku government because of uthola ukuthi mase kusebusuku ubheka ilokisho ukuthi njani then kuba dark too much ukuthi amaphoyisa azoba ehamba estratini ku main road of which nawo kuba difficult ukuthi bahambe phakathi elokishini.
Takhamuti tikhala ngekuthi kwawona lamaphoyisa lathunyelwe kulendzawo awabonakala wenda umsebenzi wawo. Tisola ukuthi kungenteka abe ingcenye yaletigila mkhuba. Tifuna kwengetwe linani lemaphoyisa latawubonakala imini nebusuku. Kwatise ukuthi lawo lakhona ayimvela kancane. Tithi tihlaselwa busuku nemini tilala benyoni. Ngitulu kwekuphepha letakhamuti tifuna indzawo levulekile lapho tingakha khona imithi tingaminyeteleki.
Ukukhuluma iqiniso ne asikwazi ukulala. You know ngoba ngasunke isikhathi kumele ukuthi uhlale ucabanga ukuthi uzokwazi ukuvuka kusasa yini. And more especially for abantwana bethu ukuthi since when basase bancane ba experience lento si experience ayo ukuhlala uthukile ngaso sonke isikhathi abanayo freedom yokuthi bazokwazi ukuthi babe abantwana, so they always have to shield themselves or thina abazali sihlala kungathini sivalela abantwana uku explore kwabo. Mina angizovuma ukuthi ngiyabona umsebenzi wamaphoyisa so far, because like even before we didn't have a police station, crime belula. So manje sinayo police station phakathi kweDiepsloot, crime instead ukuthi iyehle kuba ungathini iba more. So people must be afraid of ukuthi bazoboshwa, but abakwazi ukuthi basabe ukuboshwa because it's like asinayo thina police station phakathi eDiepsloot. So which also kimi ibabhlungu ukuthi ngizibuza ukuthi amaphoyisa bona ba protecta kanjani community yethu. And so far since kunabantu aba terrorize community eDiepsloot asiboni lutho lapha amaphoyisa bazofika bathini okay, this is the person that we've arrested ngenxa yokuthi udubule umuntu or whatsoever. Sifuna ukubona iaction iyenzeka kube ne something ezobonisa ukuthi amaphoyisa eDiepsloot bayasebenza.
Lishintshe lingaba khona masingabambana sisonke sibe one team ne government ya department ya housing yenze ukuthi isikota camp ema settlement yaphela sizokhona ukushintsha kakhulu. It different makuna se settlement ayingeke ibe khona ngoba sibambana endawuni yayi1 and nami manje khona ukuhlebe kufuna ukuhlebela amapholisa ukuthi kunemuntu ngapha ngiyasaba angithi kubambane le ndawo le mara housing department imayinga yenza emastene nama house abantu sihlalele nale uyangibona umuntu mazali ukuthi nangu uyamboweni noza uyezi mara mawungwangumazi ungibona uvela la ukuvela nokukuqeda. So sibe sicela ukuthi makungenzeka isikota camp zonke ziphele bonke ema-Afrika babe nama-document kuba khona ngapha ekhaya.
Ngikusho ukuthi ibalo takamuva temaphoyisa lesifundza kusukela ngenyanga yakholwane ekudzimade kube yinyoni lo nyaka bantfu labalahlekelwe timpilo tabo ngenxa yalolu dlame babalelwa ema-35 noma kunjalo-ke takhamuti tona tivete tibalo letehlukile tithi cishe babe nge-20 bantfu labalahlekelwa timpilo tabo njalo ngenyanga. Tifuna hulumende angenelele.
Isimo singaba ngcono if i-SAP or i-government yethu nakanye nesiphoyisa sethu sala eDiepsloot sisebenza hand to hand with the community and with the patrollers that are available or are visible. We need to have ama-reflectors as thina singabantu sihlala kuma blocks. Remember we are dealing with the blocks now, and we need to have the whistles so that if something happened, we blow those whistles, and we must know that these people that they came to rescue or to help, they must be visible with the reflectors, because even the criminal can come as if like they're coming to help you, although they are not.
Likhansela lendzawo Abraham Mabuke liyakuvuma-ke ukuthi bugebengu banze kakhulu. Lithi sesithe isikhathi bacela kwengetelwa abantu labatawucinisekisa kutinda kuphepha nekuthula kulendzawo ikakhulukati ngempela sondro. Ngikusho kwalo lelikhansela emaphoyisa amancane kakhulu ebusuku nakucathaniswa nasemini.
We have been saying to the ministry, we need a permanent solution to the crime that is taking place in Diepsloot. And the permanent solution is that more staff is needed. The police needs to be capacitated. We need more staff, not the staff that will be deployed temporary, the staff that will be there day and night. Look at the way how police are being deployed in that particular area. During the day, police vans are many, police officers are many, but during the night, they are minimal. You will be able only to see 4 to 5 vans during the night. And some of the police vans, you will see them packed because those that are driving it, they knocked off, they will come back the following day. The deployment of officers during the night is minimal, but the deployment of the officers during the day it's more. But we need permanent solution. The other thing that will assist, take the new recruits, those that are coming from the college, deploy more in that particular area. Let them, if they're saying they must do practicals, let them do practicals there. But we need more police officers during the night. Most of this crime are happening during the night, not during the day.
Longafisi kucalula ligama lakhe kulolu dzaba uthi isimo labaphila ngaphasi kwaso kuleya ndzawo sihlatimulisa umtimba nekwelekelelwa ngekwengqondo nemoya kuyadzingeka.
Umama nomntwana in the house ebasendlini, and then kuthe uma ubaba abuya ekhaya mabo around to 10, ubaba seyothola ukuthi nathi ulandelwa abantu bayimoto ejaradendisa ukigate. After I keep it, I keep yongena endlini katheni bafika babhika igate bajampa, so phakathi bengena endlini before akhona iminyango baqala ukudubula iminyango, and then umama was trying to close the door. Bekazama ukukhiya, so already base bafikile baqala ukudubula laphaya bese awela phansi. So that's when bakhona ukungena inside bese badubula nomunye ubaba ukhona nomntana. So like enough umntana ukhona ukusurvive, but then umama nobaba bakhona babebashona. Kubuhlungu because uthola ukuthi umntana bekasesikoleni, so after abazali bashona ngisho lapha eDixity asizanga na sometimes uthola ukuthi kumele ayinawo ama-relatives. So umntana umele ayekele isikole ukuthi azokhona ukubuyela emakhaya. So iyam-affecta ukuthi unyaka wakhe uya-affecteka. So and uthola ukuthi umele ayocela futhi emakhaya. Kuba buhlungu ngakho labo bantwana lethu again itrauma yokuhlala ukwazi ukuthi abazali abasekho. So kumele kuhlele idasauti ukuthi abazali bami babuhlungu kakhulu, and again kumele ngisala emakhaya ngicele enye impilo, which is not easy. Inga-affecta umuntu emotionally, inga-affecta physically. Ilento yenzekile ebusuku, so abantu besaba ukuphumela ngaphandle, besaba ukuphumela ngaphandle sibone ukuthi abubani kwenzakalani because bebanebhamu eyiningi.
Komishana wamaphoyisa kulesifundza seGauteng Janene Elias Mawela sewuke wavakashela le ndzawo kanye nendvuna yemaphoyisa abheka icele emavikini lambalwa lencile ngemuva kwetikhalo tekubhebhetheka kwetehlakalo letihlukene kule ndzawo. Mawela uthi akangabati-ke ukuthi lobugebengu busachubeka ikakhulukati ngempelasonto ebusuku, kepha uthi banato tinhlelo tekulwisana nalobugebengu.
When we deploy our police officers, we use what we call it the crime pattern analysis. So we analyze the times, the days in which more crime is committed. Even when I was answering there, I was saying that without any doubt, shadow of doubt, crime is committed more during the weekend in this province and even national. So what do we do with the limited resources we have? You deploy your resources when it matters most, when it is problematic. So crime in Diepsloot, it's happening mostly during the night. That's why crime is happening. People have been robbed, people have been, houses have been invaded and so forth. So they'll see fewer police officers during the day because we don't accumulate more crimes during the day, but they'll see more police officers during the night because that's why we are having a problem. I'm not saying there's no matter which is happening. The matters are still happening there and there, but our deployment is guided through our crime pattern analysis. And and we are doing our level best. Remember, I've also spoken about the top 40 police stations in this province. Why did I prioritize top 40? It's because of this top 40 police station, they were contributing, when I started 2019, they were contributing 52.8% of the overall crime stats of the province. So I channel my effort in those police stations, hence you see the gradual reduction of crime. And even the deployment at police station level, it must also be guided by the crime pattern analysis. We mustn't just deploy for the sake of deploying. Let's deploy when we know that we anticipate problems. The Minister of Police, General Kele, here for the first time allocated money for all the provincial commissioners to resource their respective CPFs. We need to give them the tools of trade. So we have worked out some of the equipment which they need, and we are buying them. Last time when we were launching the festive season, safer festive season in this province, the minister handed 16 kumbis to different CPFs, and we are still going to hand over some, the jackets, the boots, the torches, which we are still waiting for delivery, and then it will be distributed to different CPFs.
Nanobe kunjalo ke emaphoyisa acele ukuthi kube nekusebenzisana emkhathini kwawo kanye nemalunga alomphakathi kutolwisana nanali luhla melo lichubeke njalo kulendzawo. Etindzabeni SABC nginokubonga Mgwenya ngiseJozi.
Kufike iloli yakashelife enhloko hovisi ye-African National Congress eluthule House kutolanza impahla kulandzela kungabhadalwa kwesikweleti se-ANC enkampanini yezulwini investment imali lebalelwa ku-102 million wemarandi. Le mali yasetshenziswa kwenta imibukiso ye-African National Congress kuleli ngesikhathi ANC iphumelela lukhetfo nga-2019. Evikini lelengcile i-ANC ibhalele bameli bezulwini investment ukuthi lolu dzaba lusombululwa enkantolo, kepha imitamo yalenhlangano ayimange iphumelele. Kamuva i-ANC ifake isicelo enkantolo yemthetho-sisekelo ukuthi ibuke kabanti leli dzaba. Kanti intatheli SABC Samkelo Maseko ikhulumisane nalokhulumela i-African National Congress Mahlengi Bhengu Mutsiri kwenaba kabanti ngaleli dzaba.
Just the essence of what transpired with the sheriff or the deputy sheriff coming here to Luthuli House to see some of the assets. What happened in the morning?
Well, I think you have summed it up, Samkelo. The deputy sheriff should not have been here. We are not certain of the reasons behind creating such a spectacle when the ANC had already communicated formally that it has approached the Constitutional Court. It is very curious, as we say in our statement, as to why the deputy sheriff was here. In a correspondence between our legal manager with the sheriff, a verbal apology was transmitted to the ANC. But I did, on behalf of the Secretary General, request that we do have a formal apology because this was quite serious. We had members of the media here for something that should not have happened. Because if you look at the Superior Court's Act of 2013, is very specific in Section 18 and Section 49 about what you do under circumstances where there's been appeal to a higher court of the land.
Why don't you just settle this 150 million debt? I mean, your president is a billionaire. He was caught with money in pala in dollars. Your deputy president is also financially afloat. As you can see, he's got a 37 million rand house in Waterfall. Leaders of the ANC were flaunting Dolce & Gabbana in France in the form of the Secretary General. You've got ANC former leaders who are filthy rich in this country whom should be chipping in to help you fit this bill. Why are they not?
Well, you're conflating issues there, Samkelo, totally conflating issues that are unrelated. Pala has got nothing to do with the fact that the ANC has got to have a sound financial governance architecture. part of that means procurement policies that we have adopted have got to be followed to the T, and we are being dutiful to that. It's a matter of principle. It has less to do with whether we have the money or not. We are approaching the Constitutional Court because it's a right that we can exercise, like any other South African and like any other party. But we're not beholden to the outcome of the Constitutional Court. We will have to exercise a number of other options, a number of them that are available. I do, though, want to assure members of the ANC in particular and supporters of the ANC across the length and breadth of our country that this organization is not going to be liquidated by any stretch.
Kanti-ke mbukeli angisho ukuthi iphela lapho-ke Letisematseni lebe siniphathele tona kuleli viki asiphinde sihlangane evikini lelitako mbukeli ukhumbule Letindzaba tiyatfolakala enkundleni tekuchumana sale kahle.